Hello, good morning. This is Edwin BD, and I'll be taking you through this lesson, or this topic, that is word processing. And by this, I'll be doing a little bit of a recap of what we have done before, because I know we have done the introduction, and then we will jump into how the interface looks like, and we will look at different elements of the word processor. And by that, we'll also be expecting you to do practice for the same and make sure that you're conversant with every element we are going to discuss in this topic. We'll start straight away through introduction, and I know we've done this before, but just to do the introduction so that we can all be at the same page, since most of us have not looked at books since we closed down the college. So you'll be able to understand where we are, and we'll be able to continue from there together. Thank you and welcome. So as we look at the introduction, we're going to say there are several word processing applications around the world. This submodule will cover basic word processing concepts and introduce you to the common screen elements found in Microsoft Word. The screenshots are taken from Microsoft Word 2010 and 2007. That is basically on Windows. You'll find that we'll also look at some screenshots that are from the Mac operating system as we go on. So what is word processing? So by definition, we can say it's an application software or a program used to undertake various word processing tasks, such as writing memos, letters, reports, etc. An application software used to compose, format, edit, save, produce, and print documents. You can manage information through the use of application software or program, and that is word processing, which is basically typing, editing, formatting, storing, printing of students' information, school information, and educational information. Well, let's look at the examples that are available for Microsoft Word. From the Microsoft Word, we have Word 2003, Word 2007, Word 2010. We also have Word 2013. We have 2016. We have 2019. We have also 2020. From the Macintosh, we have Word 2011. We have Word 2008. We have many more that are open source, and these applications are available online. You can use with different applications. There are others for Unix, there are others for Linux environment, and you can find them all online. Some examples of this are Word Perfect, Word Pro, and all this can be found online depending on the platform that you're using. If you can remember, as part of our introduction, we also looked at the factors that we consider before choosing a word processing application. So these are some of the examples. These are some of the reasons why you have to consider some of the factors, and those factors are like the environment you're using. You cannot use a Macintosh version of word processor in a Windows environment. It will not work. It will not even be able to install. So those are some of the things that are key to note. Let's look at the screen elements overview. And for Microsoft Word has unique elements making navigation, formatting, and editing a document much easier. In this session, we will discuss some commonly used toolbars and navigations. For Microsoft Word 2010, the image below, that is basically on the next slide, should help you understand the main parts of Microsoft Word 2010 Windows. The part of the windows are as follows. The first one would be the file menu. The second one is quick access toolbar. The third one is title bar. The fourth one is tabs. The fifth one is ribbon. The sixth is status bar. The seven is what we call zoom control, and the eight is dialog box. So when we look at the interface, we are going to see all those. This marks the end of our lesson, and thank you for listening. Let's meet next time for continuation of the same. For next time, we will have a Google Meet where we'll be able to discuss the notes live. So kindly make a point of attending. Make sure that you also sign in your attendance sheet on the lesson plan at the LMS, and this is key. For any lesson you attend, make sure that you sign in your attendance sheet. See you next lesson, and God bless.